Hello, my friend. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. This is it. The end of the Premier League season 2021-2022. Bye-bye. And the champions are Manchester City one more time. They won it like 4 times in 5 years. It's becoming like kind of boring, Bundesliga or La Liga or the French league. But listen, teams are strengthening at the moment. It's going to be very difficult to catch up with City and Liverpool. And Liverpool almost made it. Almost, but it didn't happen. It wasn't meant to be. So, congratulations to Man City. And another event that happened is Leeds United. What a miracle. What a miracle. Telling you right now, put some respect on Jesse's name. Jesse Marsh came to Leeds United when they were struggling under Bielsa. It's always very difficult to change a philosophy from a team that's been overworked, overcoached, to tell them to relax and play football. You know what I mean? So I'm so happy for the brother, my American brother, for keeping Leeds up. And I think next season is going to be a better one for Leeds United and Jesse March. So let me just remind you very quickly of the result and we're going to go to details. Chelsea Football Club 2, Watford 1. The last game of Roman Abramovich. And we have Burnley 1, Newcastle 2. Norwich City 0, Tottenham Hotspurs 5. Manchester City 3, Aston Villa 2. Brighton 3, West Ham 1. Arsenal 5, Everton 1. Brentford 1, Leeds United 2. Liverpool 3, Wolves 1. Leicester City 4, Southampton 1. And the last one was Crystal Palace 1, Manchester United 0. All right, let's get to the details, right? Okay, so let's start very quickly here. I'm going to go very quickly because I don't want to really take your time here. Arsenal 5, Everton 1. It's an humiliation if you ask me. But Everton had nothing to lose. They already qualified. They played the bench, which they don't even have a strong bench. They've been struggling with a lot of injuries and very lucky to stay in the Premier League. Let's judge Frank Lampard only next season when he got his own players. The most important this season was to keep them in the Premier League. But it's kind of annoying, you know, to just like lose 5-1. It's a little bit too much, but sometimes you can't even park the bus if you don't have the bus to park. Gabriel Martinelli scored, Eddie Nketiah, Cedric Suarez, Gabriel Magalhaes and Odegaard scored. And for Everton it was Donny van de Beek to score the last game before joining the Manchester United. He's going back. So, man of the match, Eddie Nketiah with 1 goal. 1 shot on target. He was very clinical. So I'm not going to waste your time here. I'm just telling you that Frank Lampard needs time. And we're going to judge him only next season. Nice to see Alex Wankinobi. Alex Iwobi back at the Emirates Stadium to play against his former team. So it is what it is. Arteta, it's not going to happen this time. They were hoping for a miracle from Norwich City, but it didn't happen today, man. Didn't happen. So they are going straight to Europa League. They are back in Europe, by the way, Thursday, not Wednesday. Okay, let's now move on to another game. This is the one that I was talking about. Brentford against Leeds United. What a performance from the American, Jesse Marsh. Listen. The goal from Brentford came from Sergi Canos. And the 2 goals from Leeds United came from Rafinha and then Jack Harrison. 90 minutes plus 4. Wow. What a game that was. Rafinha got the man of the match. 1 goal scored, 2 shots on target, 1 big chance created. Key passes, it was 2. So this brother here, Barcelona must be very, very angry at the moment because they've been waiting for Leeds to go down actually so they can activate the release clause of 25 million. Now they have to pay 75 million to get Rafinha, or they have to negotiate a price. He's not gonna go anymore on cheap. And I know that many clubs are not happy if they were planning to go for Leeds United players because they got money, they don't have to sell, and if they have to sell, you have to pay top dollar. So congratulations, man. Congratulations for staying in the Premier League. It was drama until the last second. Brighton 3, West Ham United 1. Mikel Antonio scored for West Ham, and for Brighton it was Velman, Grobs, Danny Welbeck, and this one you can tell that they were very, very tired. West Ham with Europa League, they don't have a big squad and all that, so I didn't really expect much from them. When you have a small squad like that, it's always very difficult. But I have to give up to Moyes and West Ham, man. What a job. What a great job that Moyes did this season. Next season, he needs backing. You need to back Moyes because he earned, his own transfer window, give him a package so he can take the team to the next level. All right, my people. So we move to another one. That Burnley against Newcastle United, 2-1 to Newcastle United. Maxwell Cornet, 69th minute for Burnley, and Callum Wilson a penalty, 60th minute for Newcastle, and Alan Saint-Maximin. Man of the match, Wilson, of course. Callum Wilson was the man of the match. Let's see what he did. He scored 2 goals. What? Oh, he actually scored 2 goals. I'm sorry. The pass. I was talking. Saint-Maximin just had the pass. Yeah. He had the assist and not the goal. Oh, I see what that means. Apologies, I have to go back. I didn't watch every game. It was 10 games the same time, so it was kind of difficult for me to catch up with everything. But the most important is they saved Jesse March, Leeds United. They saved them because if they didn't win this game, Newcastle United, Leeds were going to go down. So Leeds are very lucky because they depended on somebody's result in order for them to stay in the Premier League. But it is what it is. And guess what? Burnley sacking Sean Dyche didn't pay off at the end. Okay? They had some very good result. They were flying after Sean Dyche, but at the end they are going to where they belong. Championship. And it's going to teach you a lesson to respect Sean Dyche. But hey, good job. You've been in the Premier League for so many years. Nobody really expected them to even go in Europe. They even qualified one time in Europa League or something like that, Burnley. So they should be proud of themselves. Hopefully, they can fight back to the Premier League. It's going to be difficult though, but it is what it is. Let's move on to this one. Some details. Chelsea Football Club 2, Watford 1. And look at what happened, right? Kai Havertz, 11th minute. Ross Barkley, 90 minutes plus 1. In extra or, added time. The goal from Watford came in the 87th minute. I lost hope. I was thinking, this is it. It's going to be another Chelsea thing. They're going to drop point at the bridge. And thank you so much to Ross Barkley, who doesn't really have playing time at all. And he managed to score one last goal. And that goal is going to the history because that was the last goal under the Roman Empire. Because now it's going to be a new owner next week. And then from there, we don't know what's going to happen to Chelsea. But it was good to say goodbye to Roman Abramovich with a win. To say also goodbye to Tony Rudiger and also other players that are going to leave Chelsea because it needs a clear out at Chelsea Football Club. It's going to be a total rebuild next summer. So, yeah, Ross Barkley, I'm not sure that he's going to stay at Chelsea Football Club. He needs to play week in and week out. Was nice to see Ben Chilwell back with the first team. Very, very nice to see him. Thank you so much for Tony Rudiger for everything. Mason Mount won Chelsea Player of the Year. No doubt about it. I already talked about Saul Niguez. He need to go back to Spain because the loan didn't really work. But it was nice to experience the Premier League, right? So, yeah, people, it is what it is. Chelsea, now it's time to focus on the new owner and start the rebuilding process as soon as possible. Let's go to Crystal Palace against Manchester United. I mean, they were lucky to only lose 1-0. Okay, Wilfried Zaha scored for Crystal Palace. Zaha always likes to score against Manchester United because they rejected him. So, and Patrick Vieira, man, what a job that brother did or been doing. Wow, nobody believed that Patrick Vieira can take Crystal Palace to another level, but this time he showed people what he can do. Hopefully next season he can reinforce the team and get even better. I see Patrick Vieira next season fighting for at least a trophy and also for an European competition place. You know what I mean? Because we're going to have more teams in the Champions League, more teams in the Europa League and Conference League. So Patrick Vieira, I have a very good feeling about this brother that he's going to be successful at Crystal Palace. So Conor Gallagher actually going back to Chelsea Football Club. Welcome back, boss. And Ten Hag actually was watching that game and he wasn't happy at all. Ronaldo wasn't even on the bench. So it's going to be very interesting to see where Ronaldo is going to end up next season because I don't really believe that he can play Europa. I don't know, Europa Conference League or Europa League. I don't know. I forgot about it. Remind me in the comment section down below if you think what competition United are going. Okay, let's go very quickly here. Leicester City against Southampton. Maddison, Jimmy Vardy, Perez scored Perez scored actually 2 goals for Leicester City. And the only goal for Southampton was from James Ward-Prowse. What a player. Man of the match, Maddison, of course. And yeah, it wasn't really a big match like people need to be relegated or other people needed to fight for European competition or anything. It was just a game of football because it didn't have any consequence when it comes to the table. But good that the season is over. Happy to see that Leicester City managed to actually finish this season on high because they had a lot of injuries and they struggled a lot. I think next season they don't have any European competition, so they can focus on the Premier League. Liverpool against Wolves. Oh my goodness. Pedro Neto actually scored in the 3rd minute for Wolves, and it took time for Liverpool to even equalize. So it was awful. And in the meantime, the other game that we're gonna talk about, Gerrard was leading against the City. So people were like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" But at the end, they won 3-1. Mane scored, Mo Salah scored, and Robertson also scored. But it wasn't enough for them to qualify because they had to depend on City's result. So unlucky. No quadruple, man. No quadruple. Joel Matip, man of the match. No quadruple for Liverpool this season. They beat Chelsea and won 2 trophies on penalties. But this time, then when Salah was celebrating like this, I thought they already won it. I thought that was the winning celebration. I thought City were going to bottle it and Liverpool to win it. But it didn't happen today. Not today. Not today, brother. Not today. So they have now to focus on the Champions League. If they win the Champions League, it could be a triple instead of quadruple. So still a very good season for Liverpool, no matter what's gonna happen. And then let's talk about Norwich City, and we're gonna finish by the champions. Man of the match, of course, my brother's son. He scored 2 goals. He had 5 shots on target. The guy is just like a shooting machine. Key passes 1, successful dribble 1. This brother is in another level. Son, my own son. So, as you can tell here, it was Kulufreski. I can't pronounce his name. I'm going to call him Dejan. So, 16th minute and 64th minute. Harry Kane also had a goal. And Son, my son, also had 2 goals. 5 stars. Wow. Tottenham Hotspurs back in the Champions League. Congratulations to them. It's been a while. It's been a while. And if you see how Arsenal were playing, and everybody said that Arsenal to qualify for top 4, but this time around, Tottenham Hotspurs been a little lucky though, because other teams needed to drop point in order for them to be here. But hey, luck is also part of the business. So this is gonna impact on Harry Kane and Son transfer, because I think they're gonna stay. They're gonna stay to play the Champions League. They have one of the best managers in the entire world, Antonio Conte. So where are you going, brother? Let's try. So if Levy can give Antonio Conte some more money to build his team, I think they're gonna have a very good campaign in the Champions League. Now let's go and finish. Wow, this is getting really, really very long. But listen, this is the entire season here that I'm talking about. The last day, 10 games. So it's gonna always take time. Thank you for watching, by the way. And man of the match from this is Gundogan. Wow, Ike Gundogan, he scored 2 goals. He didn't have any key passes or any assists, but 100% like pass completion. Wow, this brother is in another level. But he's leaving though. He's leaving. How can you let somebody like Gundogan go? It's very, very sad, man. So look at that. Serie A champions. It's becoming boring, like I said, because every season it's just becoming them. And what a comeback. You have to give them some respect here, because knowing Man City, how they bottle it against Real Madrid, and how they've been bottling over the years against Chelsea, against Lyon, against Monaco, you ask yourself if they have some big balls to go back from 2-0 down to win it in a very short period of time. Man, that was something else. It was something else, and man, they should be proud of themselves. You know, today they almost bottle it, and Aston Villa were going to do a huge favor to Liverpool by beating City. But at the end, man, at the end, I can't believe it. I can't believe it, because it was trending already on social media. Pep Guardiola is a bottler. Nobody thought that they were going to score 3 goals from 2 goals down. Congratulations to the Citizen. It's becoming a little bit boring for you to win every single season, but hey, it is what it is. Thank you, people, for supporting the channel, for supporting me for the entire season. It's been amazing. I've been doing watch-alongs and making a lot of videos for you guys. Much appreciated. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do it. It's free of charge. We're gonna continue this season with watch-alongs, watch-alongs for the Champions League and also for the Conference League, right? The Conference League final, the Champions League final, and also we're gonna do some Nations League here and there, some pre-season games. We're gonna always find some topics in this channel. So continue subscribing, support the channel. This channel is for the people, by the people. We don't care about the team that you support, okay? Bring it on. We like the banter. We are family, and that's what makes football beautiful, because you can argue, you can disagree respectfully, because you love football and you love your team, right? God bless you. It was a pleasure covering this season of the Premier League. And yeah, I'll see you in a little bit.